So for my first 5 minutes, I'm going to be working on chord progressions. I'm going to be playing the chord progressions that we worked on in class in the key of F major. So the first one I'm going to be working on is 1, 5, 7 of 5, 5, 7, 1. With pedal. A little bit faster. Okay, we're going to be moving on to 1, 5, 7 of 4, 4, 5, 7, 1. So this one. So I got to keep the F in the left hand. Okay, moving on to 1, 5, 7 of 6, 6, 4, 1, 6, 4, 5, 7, 1. So let's find. more times. One more time. Alrighty, so for the next 10 minutes, I have the Tradition of Excellence book, and towards the end of the book, there's a lot of repertoire pieces for full band, and this is like the teacher score, so it has the scores of all of the pieces in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into the sections and the measure numbers, and I'm going to look at the B flat clarinet line, and I'm going to work on my transposition. So the clarinet part and the trumpet part are exactly the same, so, and they both look like they have the melody as well, along with the flute and oboe. So I'm going to work on transposing the clarinet and trumpet line since they are the same, and I think that's going to be an important part to play in this piece. So by the end of this, I want to have gotten through maybe the first page and a half or the first 2 pages and be able to play the clarinet line with my right hand because I believe that is the melody. So, and it is at some points split up into clarinet 1 and 2, but for most of the time it seems like it's unison. So. Okay, so F's are E flats. So we'll play the first page all together. Take it a little slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I really need to isolate the second and fourth measure. So coming out of this part right here. Okay, This would be E flat. There we go. It's going to be tricky is just paying attention to those two new flats that are added. So moving on to the second page. So the parts are just split by a third, it seems like, throughout the whole piece. E flat. Okay, so we'll just isolate those four measures now. It's good sight read through, so now we'll rehearse it. I think those 4 bars went very well. We'll do that one more time. Closer together. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try and put the first page and that second page together. I think that went pretty well. Let's run through that one more time. Working on my B flat transposition. I think I need to work more at the transposition. I think what helps is when I get a score, it's helpful for me to look through the parts that need transposed before I go ahead and put any other part together, because for me, I need to focus on the transposition first before I can play it all together. So moving forward, what I need to do is, now I could go ahead and put the flute and oboe in the I could probably play the flute and oboe in the right hand, maybe, or because they both seem to have very similar parts. So now it would be looking at these horn parts and the trombone, baritone, and tuba, and condensing them so they can have, or figuring out the chords for those, and then playing the clarinet line in the right hand, and then those condensed chords in the left hand. So now just moving forward, I need to work on putting everything together and work on condensing the score.